eager to meet Becca. I'm a little nervous just because yesterday went really, really well, you know, but I also want you to get to know Becca. And
Yeah.
I think we're all keeping in mind that yesterday was yesterday and today is today.
Yeah.
And we're going to give Becca a chance.
Lauren was a doll and sweet and kind, and we all liked her. So it's going to be really difficult for Becca because the whole family thinks Lauren is a good choice.
Family is the #1 thing in my life, and it seems like to Ari, it's just as important to him as it is to me. So there's a lot riding on today.
Oh my
Hey.
God, they're handsome. Hi.
Hi, you look
How are
great.
you? How are you?
Better now.
Coming into this week, I've just been much, much more anxious than usual.
You look so good.
Thanks.
It's a lot meeting the family, and they just met Lauren yesterday. So it's just a lot of pressure right now.
How are you feeling? How's your head?
I mean, it's all over the place. Okay, my heart is good.
Yeah.
I am very confident with us, but I am meeting the family for the first time and knowing there's another girl still here. It's just a lot, but
You know, I feel like you're always so confident, though, you know, and I don't have to worry about you, and I need to maybe reassure you a little bit more, you know?
well,
Just
it's,
because I do love you, you know?
no. I love hearing that. I love you too.
I just don't want you to get in your head.
I won't.
I'm not gonna love you.
I hope so.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Meeting the family is a big deal for both Ari and myself. So it needs to go well. It really does.
Hi,
What's up? This is Becca.
family.
Becca, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Alec. Nice to meet you.
My biggest fear is that I wouldn't feel like I've received their approval at the very end of this.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous.
Sorry, everyone is. Thank you. I hope that they see us together and know that I'm the one for him. I mean, that would be the best case scenario.
Yeah, so I filled them in a little bit. I told them that you were my first date in all of this. Just had like an amazing talk about her family, and I could tell how incredible she was.
Do you think that's when it like all connected?
I knew on our first date that there was something there and that there was obviously feelings involved, and then getting to know him on the group dates, but that date in Italy, we could just walk and talk and get to know each other. And that night, I told him that I was falling for him. And yeah, and then I brought him back home to Minnesota.
Meeting Becca today, right off the bat, she was super just welcoming, outgoing, and easy to talk to.
Okay, thank you.
And she's very comfortable around Ari too, of course.
I already knew, like at hometowns, I was like, okay, I'm definitely falling for her. And then that moment, I just wanted to say, I love you.
I wanted to say it after hometowns too. I knew, like, there was a moment of clarity when I was flying back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I love him. And all day I just wanted to say it. And so it's funny, because then when I told him that night, he said it back to me, and he was like, I wanted to tell you all day. And I'm like, I wanted to tell you all day too.
Meeting Becca today, I had my reservations because I really liked Lauren yesterday and I was really excited about her. So I really don't know about Becca.
I'm so happy we get to have this chat.
I know.
It's nice.
Yesterday I had a conversation also with Lauren. She was engaged. So I was wondering, is she afraid again to be engaged?
Yeah.
Because Ari is ready. So are you ready? Because he really wants to make it happen.
Yeah. And I'm the same way. I can see that future with him. I can see him being my partner for life, and I can see him being the father of my children, and I want that so bad with him because I just feel it with him. And I do trust him, which is really interesting to say because he's been dating other women.
Yeah, that's hard. But you need to be very confident in him. He had to go through that.
Yeah.
That's what he is here for.
Right. And I've been really confident with what we have so far. And I've never doubted him